Hey guys, it's Allison. Jewel Sous Vide helps you host amazing dinner parties and get delicious restaurant-quality food right at home without stress or guesswork. Cooking for a crowd is easy because Jewel is almost completely hands-free. Whether you're cooking steak for 2 or tacos for 20, Jewel Sous Vide makes it perfect. Plus, you're able to give everyone you know a couple high fives. To get yours, visit chefsteps.com/Jewel and use the code GOSSIP to get $15 off for a limited time. That's chefsteps.com/JOULE, code GOSSIP. Jewel, perfect food every time. Daily Look is an online premium personal styling service for women that sends hand-picked fashion items right to your door. Just fill out a style profile and start building a relationship with your stylist. For me, I would fill out, I have no idea what to wear, and then let them do the work. They'll select up to 12 quality accessories and clothing items from emerging designers as well as premium brands just for you. Keep what you love and return what you don't. It's completely hassle-free. Plus, there's no commitment. You can cancel anytime. Go to dailylook.com/gossip and click Get Started to get styled. If you could take away one thing from this podcast, it's how to look good. And use the code GOSSIP to get $10 off your first box. I hope you also get other things from this podcast.
The following is a work of audio fiction. Any resemblance to real persons, living or dead, is purely coincidental. Seriously. Even if some of these people sound exactly like a person that you know, it's not them, okay? Golden Acres is a completely fictional town and is not at all based on Green Acres, located in Scarsdale, New York, where our creator grew up. That is a total fluke. Please do not falsely assume that any of these characters, storylines, or descriptions is based in fact. That's how rumors get started.
I'm Rockin' Robin, and I'm rocking out right now. Our girls are back. That's right. Caroline Scanlon and Michelle Grimm have returned home safely. A full celebration is in order. So join Mayor Alice this Saturday in the town square as she gives local hero and amateur detective Bethany Harper a golden key to our golden city. Thank you for bringing our girls back, Bethany. And to everyone else in Golden Acres, parking will be a nightmare. Can someone pick me up?
Oh, wow.
Large almond milk latte on the house for Bethany.
Thank you. That is so nice.
Gratuity is not included.
Oh, okay. Here you go.
No change. Great. Thank you.
Bethany Harper, everyone.
Our very good friend.
Okay, enough. This is so embarrassing.
Hold on.
Mia, no.
Okay, I'm done.
I'm not. Bethany's a local hero. We've got to milk this for all it's worth. Do you see this platter of chocolate muffins? On the house.
They're from the pile of day-olds.
But still free.
I'm glad you're finally supportive of my unhealthy obsession with Father Williams now that it benefits you.
To be fair, you weren't completely right. Father Williams wasn't a serial killer. He was a serial kidnapper.
I'm glad I was wrong. I didn't want the girls to be dead.
But you assume they were dead. So it's not like you can be the next Long Island medium or anything.
I don't want to be the
next...
This
is so crazy. I don't even understand what happened.
Me neither. And it's been like 3 whole days. We need to know everything.
I saw in the news
Maybe we should listen to Bethany since she was actually there.
Good call. Insider access.
I don't know. I don't really feel like talking about it.
Oh, that's okay. Yeah, it must have been traumatizing. Let's talk about something else.
I'm just messing with you. A little payback for not believing in my crazy theories.
Oh, thank God. Because I did not want to talk about Valerie's failing marriage when you're sitting on a gossip gold mine.
I also find my own problems rather banal.
Okay, where should I start?
As far back as you can. I took the whole day off for this.
Who's watching Zoe?
Her mother.
Good for Karen. Now spill.
Okay, so you know how I've been tracking Father Williams' whereabouts for the last few weeks?
I did not know that, and if I had, I probably would have stopped you.
Well, thank God you didn't. Bethany's our own little Nancy Drew, but more naive.
How can I be naive when I was right the whole time?
I'm not sure. You're an enigma.
And to reiterate, he never killed anyone, so you were not completely right.
It was more fun talking to the police than the two of you.
Just trying to keep you humble. Keep going.
Well, I realized after a few days that Father Williams never left campus.
What do you mean never? Not even to shop or get candy?
Candy?
Well, simple pleasures. I assume priests have to get their rocks off somehow.
Not Father Williams. His whole life is the school. No friends, no hobbies. I would have felt bad for him if he wasn't an evil maniac.
What about at night? Didn't he go home?
His home is the school. Father Williams is the only staff member who lives on campus.
He does? Where?
The basement of the admissions building.
St. Michael's has a basement? I can't believe you never told us that. That is so creepy. I would have believed you if I knew he lived in the basement like some weird recluse.
Please, I could have told you he was walking around clutching a bloody axe and screaming, "I'm the killer!" And you guys would have still said I was jumping to conclusions.
Bethany's right. That does sound like us.
I'm so glad I pulled Caitlin out of St. Michael's. Much safer for her to be with fellow drug dealers and delinquents at boarding school.
How is Caitlin? Did you tell her about your separation?
Yep, she was very supportive. I think she's happy she has something to talk about in therapy. Can you imagine having to talk about your feelings every day? It's not like she's lived a complicated life or been kidnapped by a psychopath like some of her former classmates.
So how did you find him, Bethany?
Well, it didn't seem likely that Father Williams would leave evidence of his crimes in the church or his office too public. Plus, I'd already looked and didn't find anything. That left one final option. I had to get into his apartment.
Oh, sorry, too early.
And I had to do it without arousing suspicion. So I asked Father Williams if we could speak in private about an extremely personal matter, somewhere no one could hear us.
Oh my God, you tried to seduce a priest?
Whoa, nice.
No, not nice. I didn't try to seduce a priest.
Oh, bummer.
But I did lie to one, which is almost as bad.
Bethany, come in.
Sorry to bother you after hours.
Nonsense. It's what I'm here for. Can I get you something to drink?
Oh, tea would be lovely if you don't mind.
Coming right up. Take a seat.
I don't even like tea, but I thought it would give me a few minutes to search around. I wasn't sure what I was looking for. He had so many Bibles.
Is that when you found the girls?
Inside the Bibles? No.
Did he catch you looking through his things?
No.
The story is kind of boring. Mia, how are Phil and Karen?
Good. They asked Lauren Hiller to be their girlfriend.
Oh, wow, that's lovely.
But I thought Lauren was just dating Phil.
Not anymore. Now they're a full-blown throuple.
Such nice people. I feel bad about using them to end my marriage.
I mean, they were complicit. Didn't they know you were cheating on Larry?
Actually, no. I told them Larry was okay with it because I was acting out.
Oh, that makes sense. They have so many rules about who they can and can't sleep with.
Should I just leave so you two can catch up?
Sorry, keep going. So you asked for tea, which you don't even like.
Do you need any milk or sugar?
No, this is perfect. It's lovely, thank you.
So, what's on your mind?
Oh, well, the thing is, I won the lottery.
Wait, hold on. That was your big lie?
How do we know she was lying? Bethany, can I have $500?
No.
She was lying. I know, because the moment either of you come into a windfall, you'll want me to be a part of it.
I think winning the lottery was the perfect lie, and I stand by it.
What's your reasoning?
I needed some sort of moral dilemma that didn't have a clear answer and would keep his interest.
Every day I have a moral dilemma about whether or not I should kill Zoe to protect the world from her wrath.
Mia!
I'm serious. This kid is dangerous. People always say, if only we had killed baby Hitler.
Ignore her. She's too self-involved to commit murder. Now, how is winning the lottery a moral dilemma?
I just don't know if I should tell anyone, Father. I've read so many stories about how winning the lottery ruins people's lives. All your friends and family expect handouts. No one ever treats you the same way again. But if I don't tell anyone, does that make me a liar?
This is very interesting, Bethany. I'm glad you came to me with this.
Me too. I really look up to you.
I'm happy to hear that. I always found you a bit cold. I thought I'd maybe offended you in some way.
Oh, no. I was just intimidated.
That's understandable. It's good you've overcome your wasted emotion and have turned to me for help. Now, about this predicament, can I propose something a little unorthodox?
Are you allowed? We are Catholic, after all.
God works in mysterious ways, Bethany.
I know, I was just making a joke.
Have you considered not keeping the money and perhaps donating it to a worthy cause, like a Catholic educational institution? I'm sure I don't need to tell you this place is in dire need of a makeover.
That greedy pervert! He wanted you to give him all the money?
Not him personally. He wanted me to give it to the school.
Don't defend him. Do you know how many other legitimate causes could use that sort of donation more than a private Catholic school in a nice suburb?
You know there isn't actually any money.
It's the principle of the thing. He's supposed to be a man of God.
He kidnapped 2 students.
Maybe I should play the lottery more.
Okay, I really don't want that to be your takeaway from all this, Mia.
I'm just thinking out loud. You told me to find an interest in something.
How did you react when Father William suggested giving him the money? I would have laughed in his face.
I was happy because I wanted him to want the money. That was all part of the plan. It gave me leverage.
Totally. How?
You can't kick someone out of your apartment when they might give you millions of dollars.
You told him you won millions of dollars?
I'm not a great liar.
But were you good enough to fool a priest?
We could completely redo my office and maybe reinstate the arts program, if there's enough left over.
I'm so sorry, but do you have any Tylenol? I think all this stress is giving me a headache.
Afraid not. I don't believe in those sorts of things.
Headaches or medicine?
Medicine. Well, not all medicine, obviously. We aren't Christian Scientists. But I'm not a big believer in the over-the-counter easy fixes. I find prayer to be far more useful.
Oh, well, I'm a huge believer in the power of ibuprofen. I'm sorry, I just can't think straight. My head is pounding.
Would you like me to get you some pain reliever from the infirmary?
Sure. I mean, if you don't mind.
Not a problem. I'll be back soon.
Take your time. No rush.
Other than your pounding headache.
Right. Other than that.
Bethany, I love you, but you're not great at espionage.
Oh, really? Because I already knew he didn't believe in painkillers. So I knew if I faked a headache, he would have to go to the infirmary and leave me alone in his apartment.
Holy shit, you're great at espionage.
It was clever, but I still wish you'd involve me. I think very quick on my feet.
She didn't need your feet. She did it all on her own.
Sure, this time, but...
What about the next time a priest kidnaps 2 girls?
Once he left for the infirmary, I knew I'd only have the apartment to myself for a few minutes. I needed to act quickly and somehow tear the place apart without him noticing. I opened cabinets. I rummaged through drawers. I even looked behind the shower curtains.
Smart.
But nothing seemed out of order. Until I dropped my phone. I bent down and that's when I saw it.
What?
HelloFresh is a meal kit delivery service that shops, plans, and delivers step-by-step recipes and pre-measured ingredients so you can just cook, eat, and enjoy. HelloFresh has 3 plans to choose from: classic, veggie, and family. So there's something for everyone. I always get the veggie because I've become a pescatarian. If you don't know what that is, it's almost as annoying as being vegan. Ingredients are delivered right to your door and come in handy pre-measured labeled meal kits that take only about 30 minutes to prepare. There's even a 20-minute meal on the classic menu each week for when you're really pressed for time, like when it's the bachelor night. Rediscover the excitement of cooking, knowing dinner just got that much easier with HelloFresh. No more planning, spending money on takeout, or worrying about gathering ingredients. HelloFresh believes cooking should be simple and convenient, not a chore. They make it easy to enjoy week after week with the ability to choose your delivery date to match your schedule, and even pause deliveries when you're on vacation. So when my parents come out to visit me, they can pause their HelloFresh order because they use it every single week and it's the only thing keeping their marriage together. For a total of $60 off, that's $20 off your first 3 boxes, visit HelloFresh.com/gossip60 and enter code GOSSIP60. It's like receiving 6 meals free when you go to HelloFresh.com/gossip60 and enter code GOSSIP60. There was a trap door on the floor of his closet, right in plain sight. He didn't even bother to put a rug over it.
Oh, men are horrible at interior design.
Did you open it?
Yes?
What did you find?
I'm assuming she found the girls.
Don't ruin it, Valerie. Bethany, what did you find?
I found the girls.
Wow, what a twist.
Caroline, give me your hand. It's okay. You're safe now. What are you wearing?
Bethany, I got you 2 tablets, but I suggest only taking 1.
Here, go in the office through there. Use my phone to call the police. Oh, right. Let me get these gags off first. Sorry, I've never saved a hostage before.
This is so scary. Are you okay?
You can see she's okay. She's sitting right in front of you.
I know, but she could have emotional scarring.
I'm fine. I'm just glad I'm not still in that basement.
Aha! There you are, Bethany. Gave yourself a quick tour, I see.
Oh, I was, trying to find the bathroom.
I'm not a well-traveled man, but I've rarely found a toilet in a walk-in closet.
Really? What about water closets? Those always have...
Are you all right?
Yeah, I bump into things all the time.
I can imagine. It must be part of the job.
What job?
Snooping where you don't belong. The next time you open someone's secret cellar without permission, Bethany, at least have the decency to close it all the way. We mustn't forget our manners, even in times of peril.
The police are on their way, Father. It's over.
No, I'm afraid it's not. Try to understand. Things are in motion. The Lord has sent me to fulfill his wishes, and I can't stop until his work is complete.
You're not thinking straight. Why would God want you to trap students in your basement and put them in Peppa Pig costumes? That doesn't make any sense. How do you even know about Peppa Pig? You don't have children.
They're wearing pig costumes because they're swine!
Oh. Wow. You have no idea they're dressed as a specific pig from a British cartoon.
Those young women are tainted. They're undisciplined. They won't get off their stupid phones!
They're teenagers, Father. It's what they do. It's nothing personal.
Did you ever disobey your elders as an adolescent?
Me? No, but it was a different time. It was the early 2000s, pre-9/11.
You're a pure soul, Bethany.
You're hurting my arm.
You might not see it yet, but I have big plans for this town. And I want you to help me.
Wait, you want me to help you with whatever it is that you're doing?
Yes! Yes. I think we would make a great team.
Oh, that's very nice, but I don't think this sort of lifestyle is for me. For starters, I'm very bad at keeping secrets.
Tisk, tisk, tisk. That was the wrong answer.
So what are you gonna do? Smite me?
you.
This is the police. Open this door.
Door's open, fellas.
I'll see you soon, Bethany. Very soon.
And then the police came in and took him away. Can I have one of these muffins? I'm starving.
Wait, he just went with them without a fight?
Yeah, but there was something eerie about it, like he knows something we don't.
Are you afraid of the smiting?
Not really. He was too sweaty for someone who actually had the power of God within him.
You were so right about everything the whole time, Bethany. No one else had a clue.
I should have known something was amiss when he started that neighborhood watch group. It's always the guy you least suspect.
Are you kidding me?
Don't worry, Bethany. I won't let her rewrite the whole thing. You were right, and Valerie was wrong.
I don't think I was wrong.
I'm just glad it's over. The girls are back, and Father Williams is gone.
For now.
Steve's been wonderful about all this. He's really worried about me getting PTSD, so he asked Mama Harper to move into a home for a few months. You know, so I can recover in peace.
Hey, that's great news. Almost makes the whole thing worth it. I said almost. Retract your death stares.
I still can't believe a priest kidnapped 2 girls, locked them in his secret cellar, dressed them up as pigs, and then our Bethany found them. Nothing is ever going to top that.
I hope not. I just want everything to go back to normal.
What the hell was that?
Oh my gosh, there's a woman face down in the middle of the
I
street.
think she got hit. Her stuff's all over the road.
Is she okay?
I don't know. She's not moving. The car just hit her and drove off.
Like a hit and run.
Exactly. Like a hit and run.
Should we call the police? An ambulance?
Somebody outside will probably call. It's really not our business.
Our little town's good luck did not last long. I just got word via a text from my cousin that local reality star Gwen Bryant was plowed down a few minutes ago during a hit and run. Her condition remains unknown to my cousin, and therefore to me. Our thoughts are with you, Gwen, and your gorgeous fiancé. As Mother always said, if you look both ways before you cross the street, they'll just kill you from behind.
Damn, that was a fun one. I'm Allison Raskin, and stay tuned after the break for Hot Goss with Igor Hiller. Have you ever wondered, how does Allison Raskin sleep at night? Well, look no further. I sleep on a Casper mattress. Casper is a sleep brand that continues to revolutionize its line of products to create an exceptionally comfortable sleep experience, one night at a time. With 3 mattress models, the original Casper, the Wave, and the Essential, Casper mattresses are perfectly designed to soothe and cradle your natural geometry. I don't know what shape my body is, but it sure fits in my mattress. Not to mention, the breathable design helps you sleep cool and regulates your body temperature throughout the night. And it's delivered right to your door in a small, how do they do that, sized box, with free shipping and returns in the US and Canada. But the best part is that you can be sure of your purchase with Casper's 100-night risk-free sleep-on-it trial. After all, you spend 1/3 of your life sleeping, so you should be comfortable. I think I spend more than 1/3 of my life sleeping, but we don't need to get into that. Now you know how I sleep, but you also know how much I love to sleep. I'm sleeping every single night, you guys. There's not a night where I'm not sleeping on my Casper. Get $50 off towards select mattresses by visiting casper.com/gossip and using gossip at checkout. That's casper.com/gossip. Offer code GOSSIP for $50 off your mattress purchase. Terms and conditions apply. You can thank me later. Welcome to Hot Goss featuring Igor Hiller, my best friend.
That's me. Hello.
Thank you so much for coming on the show.
Yeah, I had nothing else going on.
And for being the barista.
Oh, that is an honor. That was also fun to improvise a little bit here and there.
Yeah, you got to be free.
Yeah, that was fun to do.
I didn't let almost anyone improvise other than you.
Do you trust me?
Yes. So, as you probably know, Hot Goss hit sensation after show where you're going to share any rumors or gossip that you grew up hearing. So what did you bring to the table today?
Well, first of all, I brought a printed out sheet of paper.
With multiple rumors listed?
Multiple rumors, yeah, because I respect you.
Thank you. I don't think anyone else has prepared at all for this after show.
I did. I mean, it is like total 25 words, but I did.
That's fine. That's all you need.
Okay. Also, I was kind of nervous.
Oh,
because
no, why?
I don't know what qualifies as hot goss or like lukewarm goss or just
I'll tell you if it's lukewarm.
Okay.
And we'll cut it.
Some of them are just mean things kids said.
Like about other kids?
Okay,
or to
so
you?
I'll start both. Okay, so I guess that gets me going with I want to talk about a hot goss that was about me.
Oh, great.
This toppled me from the popular group in 6th grade. So this got me kicked out of the popular group.
Oh, no. And it wasn't true what they said?
No. Someone
oh my God,
started
this
this rumor.
Tell me.
I was the least popular in the popular group. And
Makes sense.
And someone started a rumor that I said that had raisin nipples.
A lot to process here. First off, in a hot goss, we tend not to use people's actual names.
Oh, no.
But I think that's fine. That's probably fine.
Oh, God. I've already messed up.
Okay, so raisin nipples means what to you?
Yeah, good question. And that was my first line of defense, was I don't even know what that means. How could I have possibly said it? No one cared. I think what it means is these are nipples that you wouldn't want to look at.
So it's like a negative. It's negative nipples.
Yeah.
Body shaming.
That was early body shaming. Yeah.
And so you don't know who started the rumor?
I think it was another person in the group who
Really?
started it. And I think I was starting to climb the ranks. I think I was moving up to second least popular.
Oh, you were moving too fast.
I was. And I was like inquiring about like, are you guys, I can't wait for this birthday party, like kind of assuming I would be invited.
How big was the popular group?
It was 7.
Oh, okay. That's a good size.
Yeah.
Okay, so just like, and it was a co-ed group.
It was co-ed, yeah.
And the girl in question was one of them.
She was one.
Was she high up?
She was the most.
Oh,
she was top.
Interesting.
She was the most. So it was a total setup because there was no way that I could win.
Did they think that you had seen her nipples? Or did she say he's never even seen them? Why would he say that?
Oh my God, I wish I could go back in time. I didn't even think to say that.
Yeah, just be like, I've never seen her boobs.
But
you didn't even say that?
No, because I thought it was assumed. No one was looking at boobs in those days. Who was seeing boobs? I have more. There's another one that really affected me that I really want to talk about.
Oh my God, tell me.
I really want to.
Yeah,
okay.
You gotta tell me.
This was now later. I'm in high school and I was teaching gymnastics, which we can't. There's just not enough time.
No, believe me, there's never enough time to talk about gymnastics.
So one of the other teachers who was this beautiful girl. She was a couple years older than me. I was probably like 15. She was like a cheerleader and gymnastics teacher. And she brought
Not
in...
an adult.
She was like probably 17
Okay.
is like my guess.
Yeah. So not really a teacher. More like a counselor. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I'm just
I
trying
guess,
to
like-
paint the correct picture.
No, you're right. We thought of ourselves as teachers, but we were, in fact, children.
You were similar power.
No, she was like a little advanced, like higher up.
She was
the
better
food
at
chain.
gymnastics.
For sure. For sure. And also just like cooler.
What should we call her?
Her name is so incredible, but I shouldn't slander her. No, so what we're going to call her is like Patrice.
Patrice? Great.
Okay. So Patrice, so she brought in these brownies for the staff as like a thank you. Like just like I made brownies. That's all it was. And that day I came in and I was so hungry. I didn't have breakfast and like I didn't even pack a lunch. I was like so hungry. And so I saw these brownies and it said 4 staff have as many as you like. And I like went overboard and I had maybe 3/4 of these brownies.
Oh no.
And it turns out, or at least this is what was unproven because she denied it, but someone overheard her telling someone else that she had made those brownies with a ton of laxatives, like a ton. And it was so bad that I was like bedridden at home for 3 days.
What?
Like completely bonkers 3 days. And
So you think she definitely put the laxatives in?
oh yeah.
So how is this gossip?
It's gossip because she denied it, first of all.
Oh, she denied it.
She totally denied it. And
Okay.
then we were thinking about suing her.
You were going to sue her?
Yeah. We were going to sue her because I could have died, is what I was saying.
Yeah.
For the listener, I'm not the most large of men now. As like a 15-year-old, I was like 65 pounds, essentially. And
Well, don't exaggerate on this show. Do you have one more you want to share? Do you have one that's like, that we're not sure if it's true, but it's just something you'd heard about?
yeah, like this is a good one that I feel could even have been a plot line on your show or something. Like someone could have talked
lay it
about
on me.
your show.
I'll steal it.
We had a French teacher in high school who
Okay.
I'll call Madame José.
Perfect.
And we had heard, it seemed to be clear to everyone, even though no one had any proof, that her son was selling weed in middle school. In middle school.
And he was a student at the school?
We were in high school, but he was a student at like the middle school that feeds into the high school, you know?
Oh.
But the thing is that she was this like super prim and proper, like buttoned up lady. She would get a call on her cell phone, which
Okay.
was so rare in those days,
Yes.
like once a month in the middle of the lesson.
Because he was arrested?
Because he had been like again called to the principal's office, but we had no idea. Like I don't know how we knew for sure that this was going on. And
You didn't. You
we
just
didn't.
thought it was.
It was like someone had told someone, but it was like a really big deal. And the fact that he was in middle school
Yeah.
was like, but then she would walk aside. It would be like in the middle of the lesson. She'd be like, oh, mama, hello.
And everyone was like, oh, yeah, definitely the drug dealing son.
It's like Darren again. Like he can't be stopped.
That's crazy. Okay, so now we're going to wrap it up with the way
Okay.
we wrap each episode up. Let's go through the rumors with me. Rumor 1, that girl who you named specifically had raisin nipples.
Yeah.
True or false?
Even if I do think she did, I would never say. So
See,
false.
Right, so false.
False.
Because you were supposedly the one who said it, so you're the only one who could really deny if you said it or not.
Yeah.
So
yeah, false.
Definitely false.
False. For sure false.
And then, what was the name?
Patrice is what we called her.
Did Patrice put laxatives in your brownies?
Oh, so true.
So true. And then what percentage of you thinks that French teacher's kid was actually a middle school drug dealer? Looking back, do you still believe that?
I think it's probably like at 64%.
That he was?
Yeah.
Really?
Because I don't know where we would get that from. Someone must have had a little sibling that was feeding us that info.
Oh. Yeah, because all rumors start in truth.
But I think probably like him selling weed as like a 12-year-old, I don't know what that possibly could have been. Like maybe he had something from somewhere and like shared it once. I don't know.
And you're still going to go with 64% true?
Okay, you've convinced me it is 37.
Perfect. Thank you so much for being on the show, Igor Hiller.
What an honor and a pleasure. See you next time on Gossip.
Well, this was your one hot goss.
Okay, I'll be back next episode.
We're not sure. We haven't figured out the placement exactly.
See you in season 2.
I hope so. Stitcher presents Gossip, written and directed by Allison Raskin, produced by Rachel Wolther, sound design by Casey Holford. Starring Amanda Perez as Mia, Allison Raskin as Bethany, Victoria Rowell as Valerie, Beth Littleford as Rockin Robin. Featuring Marlon Young as Father Williams and Igor Hiller as the barista. Story by Allison Raskin, Charla Lauriston, and Rebecca Hanover. Casting by Shayna Markowitz. Our production manager is Talia Shea Levin. Our recording engineer is Matt Brownlee. Production assistance from Carly Guida. Our assistant editor is Lauren Kleeman. Original composition by Alessandro Tabora. Production legal by Lindsay Bowen, Kyle Brett, and Michaela Gross. Executive produced by Chris Bannon, Jenny Radelet, and Matt Sadagian. Stitcher's consulting producer is John Asante. Special thanks to Westlake Studios, Matt Gorley, and SAG-AFTRA. Gossip is a production of Stitcher. For more information, visit gossippodcast.com.
Stitcher.
Thanks for listening to Gossip. I don't want to tell you guys what to do, but if you could subscribe, leave a comment, tell your friends, write me a letter, that would be awesome. Also, you can listen to all 12 episodes right now on Stitcher Premium with a ton of other great stuff. Go to gossippodcast.com and use the promo code GOSSIP for 1 month free. You won't regret it because it's free.